Hey guys, Garcia here again. I'm sorry I didn't upload the answer and question video because I was helping my parents to pack up for July 28th at night. I'm going to Colombia with my dad to see my family again. But I finished uploading, so I'm going to read all the questions you have left me, okay? Starting off with about me. Okay, so here goes. What is your favorite season 17 episode of Thomas and Friends? Well, my favorite would be Bill or Ben because I like Bill and Ben tricking Connor because Bill and Ben trick Connor, and that reminds me a lot of Boca because Bill Burr reminds me about Ziesel. Wanted me to think that I want Boca back in the show. So yeah, Connor reminds me everything about Boca, like knowing the twins. Alright, so yeah, so Bill or Ben is definitely my favorite. Because Connor reminds me a lot of Boca. Oh, not just that, also because they turn into their blue livery, and I want to know how they turn back into the yellow livery. In the episode Gone Fishing, they have turned back into their yellow livery. So yeah, I want to know how they got it back. So Bill or Ben is definitely my favorite episode. Season 17 episode. Are you thinking of playing a Slenderman game? Gee, I don't know, because I'm not really a big fan of Slenderman. Maybe in the future, maybe one day, I don't know if I'm gonna play a Slenderman game because I'm not a video game player. Well, I used to be when I was 8, but now in my age I'm not. But in the future, I will play Slenderman game with one of my friends. So yeah, maybe one day, right? Maybe one day I'll play Slenderman game. Have you ever watched videos of YouTube username Smosh? I'll tell you right now that yeah, I like the YouTube username Smosh. They're really hilarious. But I found it a bit weird. But it sounds a bit funny. But I sometimes don't want to like it because I find it a bit weird. Somewhere in that videos, I'm like saying what? But I do mostly enjoy it. Alright, so yeah, I do watch it. I must say it's a little hilarious. And maybe it's to other people, right? So yeah, I do watch videos. What is your favorite characters of Thomas and Friends? Well, my favorite character is Thomas, obviously, because Thomas is the color blue, and I like blue. And also he's very friendly. And also when I was a little kid, I do enjoy him. He's definitely my favorite character. It reminds me back all the memories of when I was a little kid. I really like him. So, and also he's blue. Blue is my favorite color because it represents royalty. And and he's one of the main characters. So yeah, Thomas is definitely my favorite character. He's heroic, like every other character who's in TV shows who is heroic. And also movies. So yeah, Tom's my favorite character of Thomas and Friends. CTF and Rod in a video. I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm taking that as a no. Do you watch Pokemon? Yes, I actually do watch Pokemon. I really enjoy it. When I was a little kid, and now these days I sometimes watch a little Pokemon because when I was a little kid, I'm a big fan of Pokemon. Before I watched some Pokemon, I really enjoyed it, but now these days I don't like Pokemon. I sometimes watch Pokemon, but not too much. So yeah, I do watch Pokemon. Okay, now I'm moving on to my YouTube channel. Okay, the people who asked me about my YouTube channel, right? You make season 2 of the Tommy Soto Races. When will you start the Tommy Soto Races? Yes, I will make the season 2 of the Tommy Soto Races, and yeah, I will. it's gonna be different engines. Some from season 1 Tommy sort of races. I'm gonna add like characters that didn't race, like for like engines that well, you know, like that I have but didn't race. Okay, so yeah, I will make season 2 Tommy sort of races after I complete. But before I do that, I need to complete the season 1 Tommy sort of races. I'm gonna start back to Tommy sort of races when I have all my engines. Alright, my mom's gonna have to buy me some list, but when I'm gonna be in Colombia, my mom's gonna promise me to buy the engines that I need for my Tommy sort of races when I get back. If she doesn't find it, then we're gonna go online and buy it. Okay. But while I was out at each different stores, I saw the new redesigned engines. I'm saying, oh come on, they suck, alright? And besides, I'm looking for the Tommy sort of races. So yeah, and my mom and I are gonna buy it online. Not all of them, but the money and her money and my money together, we can just buy the Tommy sort of races engines that I still need. I still need 10 engines to race. So yeah, I will start back this one. Well, Emily and Molly will be in the Tommy sort of races. Okay, season 2, yes. Season 1, no. I won't change like one of those engines from Tommy sort of races into Emily with Molly. Round 1, season 1, race something. I already did that one time. Henry versus Bell. It's supposed to be Henry versus Murdoch, but I have to change Murdoch into Bell because it's so expensive, so I won't do the same thing to Emily and Molly. Alright, so yes, season 1, no, I'm afraid not. Okay, the end of my YouTube channel is gone, now finished. Now we're gonna move on to my Trackmaster Thomas and Friends. The questions that all of you want me to ask. Do you have any Playrail items? Yes, I have Playrail items. I got Playrail Oliver, Playrail Donald, a Playrail Connor, a Playrail Thomas in the freight set, and a Playrail Thomas. A normal Thomas with any Playrail. You don't see the Playrail Thomas. It's because the surprise face Thomas is as the Playrail one. I just switched the Trackmaster Smokestack Thomas that I used to have, and my Playrail Smokestack Thomas, and then I switch it, and then now the Playrail Smokestack of Thomas that has the face is on the Trackmaster one, and the Smokestack of the Trackmaster of Thomas is the Playrail one. Okay. So yeah, it was hard to put on the face on the smokestack, so I can't do that. So yeah, I do have those player items. Why didn't Scarlet didn't have his side rods? The reason why Scarlet didn't have his side rods for a few moments is because Pesky from Michael the American Engine and Scarlet shamed the same side rods. Alright, I know I need navigate to use side rods, so I use share it. Alright, so yeah, I have to share some side rods from the narrow gauge engine to the standard gauge engines from the Michael the American Engine. Okay, it was a long story, alright. So yeah, Pesky and Scarlet shared side rods. That's why Scarlet didn't have his side rods for a moment. Okay, that's why. Can you give your hard-working Diesel side rods? Maybe in the future I will, but I'm not right now because I'm still helping out my parents packing up, so I have less time to make some videos. So I'll definitely make Diesels and working side rods. Who are the engines that like Connor? Okay, I'm guessing, let's see, Caitlin, Orden, Spencer, Sir Raphael, if he kind of Sodor, Thomas, let's see, some speedy engines, like maybe James, Henry. I'm not sure because I'm not psychic. Well, I'm a little psychic, but still not so much. So that's the only interest I can guess that like Connor. Is your rarest Trackmaster or Tommy item? The rarest item. Now that's a very good question. I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember. The rarest one would be the Thomas and the Playrail Thomas and the Freight set, because it was hard to find, just like Oliver's second rarest to find. It was very hard to find it was really hard because I was trying to ship it. My mom was trying to ship it, and I having a problem. So yeah, it was the rarest Playrail item I can ever find. All right. Why didn't you give me the character traits for Big Royal, Ivan, and Thompson? Everyone's from Michael the American Ninja. The reason why is because I didn't hear your voice. Because as I said before, I need to hear your voice before I created you. Alright? So if I hear your voice for Michael the American Ninja, if you comment down that the character you want to voice act, but I didn't hear your voice, you should do it right now because if I didn't hear your voice, I'm sorry, I have to replace you. And besides, I still need to get Big Royal. I still need to get for Murdoch as Big Royal, Ivan as Arthur, and Thompson as I don't know, but I'm thinking is as Stephanie or it's hard for his base. I just need to find out what his base is and combine it. Okay, so yeah. I still need to hear your voice, okay? That's why I didn't give you the character traits, okay? Well, that's all the questions I read. Thanks for watching, guys.